Hi again, everyone, and today I'm going to go through my PS1 pickups over the last few weeks. The majority of these games I picked up in the UK, except for the last three, which I will show at the end. Stay tuned to the end because 2 or 3 of these games that I will show are what people consider are some of the best games of all time. So let's get started. I will start off with pretty much the worst ones first. First of all, I got Asteroids. I picked it up for really cheap from cash converters in the UK. So yeah, it's not in the best of conditions or anything like that, but it was like £2-3, nothing bad. Yeah. Then I have got Pitfall 3D. Also complete in box. I had to pick this up in the UK. So it has the postcard or whatever I don't know what you call these, the manual and the disc, which is in okay condition. The reason why I had to pick this up in the UK is because the German version is only in German, and I tend to generally pick up my games in English. Yo, those two. Next up, we have Dracula the Resurrection. Also complete in box. So disc 1 of 2. The condition is not the best, but it should work. It should be fine. Just needs a little bit of cleaning, I think, with some isopropyl alcohol, and it'll be okay. There's some dust on it or whatever, but it should be fine. What's funny is I actually, when I opened this box, I saw there's a third disc. I was like, what is this third disc for? And it was for the PC version of I forgot what the game was called. It's also for Dracula, but not the Resurrection, but the one after it, I think it is. Yeah, but once again, I had to pick this up in the UK because it is in English. Next up, we have Pandemonium 2. I just realized that the case is broken, but yeah, that's fine. I have some replacement cases. Also, I think some people really like this platformer. Yeah, the hinge is completely gone, but it's fine. I have a replacement case. In okay condition. The manual is not so chunky, but it's okay. Oh, let me just get this to be closed in a nice way. Yeah, should be fine. Next up, Grand Theft Auto 2. I actually already have this game, and the reason why I picked it up is I will show you in just a second. So it's complete in box, manual plus the poster, and map, which is actually it's pretty nice. And the CD is also in pretty good condition. I had to pick this up because I realized the version that I have is this one. Give me 1 second, I'll bring it up. Is this one. Can anyone spot the difference? GTA 2. And what's funny thing is like when Rockstar released this game, first of all, they just called it GTA 2 because they're like, okay, everyone will know that this is Grand Theft Auto 2, and it didn't sell so well. So then they basically rebranded it with Grand Theft Auto 2. If I'm not mistaken, it's the exact same SLES code, so it's this exact same disc. They only just basically made a rebrand for the game. So yeah, I picked up this version. Okay, next up, we have Incredible Crisis. Button mashing game, basically. Also in very good condition, complete in box. So it also has the, what do you want to call it, the postcard. I just realized that the postcard is from France, but oh well. The game is also in very, very good condition. And yeah, I really look forward to actually trying this out because I've never played it before and it's fun. And the manual is okay. It's the chunkiest one today. Okay. Next up, we have Kurushi Final Mental Block. So this is the second version of Kurushi. The first one, I think, I forgot the name of it, but it's also called Kurushi. The reason why I also had to pick this up in the UK is because it's in English only. The German version, which is much cheaper than this one, is German only, which I don't like, especially for such games. Anyway, the game is in okay condition. It looks like the disc has been, what's it called? Cleaned up, but it's okay. I tested out. It runs mainly okay for the missions that I've tried, so should be okay. Next up is Castlevania Chronicles, which is by what I believe is a remake from one of the Castlevania games on the X, whatever it was called. I've never played this before. Looks okay. Disc is pretty much pristine, absolutely no mark on it. And I will put this one to the side because I want to show you something after. Next up, I have Hogs of War for the PS1, which is also some of people's favorites PS1 game. It's kind of like Worms, but with pigs and in 3D. Well, I say pigs, but it's hogs, but yeah, who cares? Also, pretty good condition. I got it for a very, very good price, whereas the German version of this, the Frontschwein, is actually a lot more expensive. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to add that to my collection. Next up is what some people's favorite horror kind of like survival games are, Silent Hill. If you see my last video where I picked up Silent Hill 2 on the Shattered Memories for the PS2, I also picked up the version for the PS1. This is the European version as well, so if you check there is no English. I think it is German, the other languages I have no idea. I think that's Spanish and so on. Also complete in box, so I have no idea what this is. Also, I think this is like an advertisement for Konami for some of their games. And a pretty chunky manual. If I'm not mistaken, the manual does not come in English, but the game plays in English perfectly fine. I always check that before I buy anything that's from here. And the game is in okay condition, as in there's not really any scratches. Should play perfectly fine. Okay. And then we go to the star of the show. And the reason why I put this one to the side, I picked up Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Some of you might have a look at the price of this. This were like, they're insane. But I picked these two up for a really good deal, where I will make a lot of money just from selling this one off. So yeah, Castlevania, as in if you have a look here, it's slightly dented on the side. What's it called here? The slip, but that's something I can easily fix. Once again, this is the European version, so there's no English on the back, but it plays in English. I have already tested it. And also, nice chunky manual. And the disc is in pretty good condition. There is a scratch here, but it's not something that grabs onto anything, so it plays perfectly fine. Yeah, and basically those are my pickups for the PlayStation 1. I will go through some of my Xbox 360 pickups next, because I also have bought some few cool games for that. And this, of course, has to go in a protective case, because if you check the price, you know exactly why that is the case. Okay, so thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video for my Xbox 360 pickups. Bye bye.